welcome back, guys. So in our last read, we were talking about sort of who your next great love is going to be. I really wanted to build on that in this next read and sort of look into where are they right now? What are they going through? What is this person dealing with in their life right now? I want to know. You know me, I'm a nosy Parker. I want to find out all about it because I know from that first read we had talked about, this person is going to be going through a period of healing. Them, you, or both of you guys, and the healing would not be complete when the two of you met. So this might give us a little hint as to when you're going to run into this person. Let's see what we have. So they're moving on from something. They are moving on to better times. They're leaving something behind. They're cutting ties to something. Looking to find balance in their life, maybe even financially recovering from something. We're still working at healing and severing ties and letting go of something. There's still some hang-ups. It might have to do with finances from something in the past, guys. And it's like gaining a new perspective. It's like what's really important in life. What do they really want in life? What are they walking away from? I'm getting a vibe from the cards that they're actually walking away from a relationship. This is like starting a fresh chapter of their life. We might be looking at that change we were talking about in the first read. This could tie into a marriage coming to an end, justice. I feel like we're looking for a financial change. They're looking or working towards a financial change. They want this happiness, this abundance in their future is what they're looking to build. Let's see what we got. We got one that stood right out. Huh? A Lover's card. Interesting. Where does that all fit in? Tarot, what are they up to right now? Are they in a relationship right now? Are they leaving a relationship? As soon as I asked, I got a bunch of cards that popped out here that wanted to come forward. Okay, so this Two of Wands, this might be entering a partnership. This might be thinking about maybe getting into another relationship. Maybe they're a little bit on the fence. I know some of you have expressed feeling that way in some of your comments. Just sort of you came out of a nasty relationship, just want to take time for yourself. Not particularly in a hurry to start another one. And this person, I feel like this person is going through a lot of the same things. They're having a lot of the same feelings. It's like part of them would like a companion and that companionship, but like a positive one, not a toxic one, right? But part of them is because they're still healing. They're like, fuck, do I really want to get back into that again? Oh, it's Five of Cups. We are still healing. We are still healing from the past. You know, that Nine of Cups. That Nine of Cups is like wish fulfillment. It's like this person is wishing upon a star, hoping to meet a new love. And they might not be in a spot where they're like actively looking, but there's this part of them. There's this part of them now that I feel like has a new lease on what's important, what qualities they want in a partner. Because something went to shit here. Something went to shit that they're walking away from, so they know what they don't want. And maybe this is a time of them defining for themselves what they do want and what is important. That Moon card, man, that's like things that still have to happen. That's like everything in its own time. I'm getting a really funky vibe off of that Moon card. Like there's some sort of mystery in here, and it's like it's trying to tell me. I don't know if I'm too stupid to figure it out. There's something here. There's something funky that's coming through in the cards. What is it? So we do have bright new beginnings. We do have new changes. And it's like moving away from conflict. This person does not want conflict. This is what they had a lot of in their last relationship. A lot of fighting. They don't want this shit anymore. They want somebody who's respectful. It's just like you guys. It's just like all of us. We want to be respected. We want someone to be honest and loyal with us. It's like who we are and what we give. We expect it in return. This person's the same way. Page of Swords. So they don't want that same disappointing, immature shit that they had to deal with before. I bet you guys can relate to this too, because I had the impression from the first read. I'm getting the impression from this read. It's like you guys have been through a lot of the same shit. You guys have had a lot of the same experiences in the past with other people. Like, both of you guys are honest. Both of you guys are loyal. You're respectful. Like, you have these beautiful, wonderful qualities that make you an awesome partner. And it's like you haven't been able to find somebody who really appreciates that and will give it back to you. So when the two of you come together, I feel like you're actually going to be able to be like, oh, it's like a breath of fresh air, meeting someone who mirrors those qualities and those values. They are healing. They are healing from this shit in the past, from feeling like they got taken advantage of, their heart got taken advantage of. We do have Judgment in here. She usually represents karma. Oh, I'm getting a very distinct vibe from these cards, and this is where that moon card was giving me that funky vibe. And this is like past life stuff that's coming back. I think you guys were together in a past life. It's like this is another chance. This is another chance to come together again. This is another chance to have your, well, I guess I could say happily ever after. I know it sounds cheesy as fuck, but it is what we're all looking for, right? We're looking for that happiness. We're looking for that bond, that connection. And the two of you guys are like fated to keep running into each other in every lifetime, being able to try and try again, to have this opportunity to come together. So there's something about your souls that needs to be connected. Let's see what we got. We had a couple that popped out here. It's like they want to build. They want to get married. They want to settle down. This is somebody who values that. They value those traditions. They value that honor and that devotion. This is something that they're going to look for. Even if they're, healing right now and feeling kind of on the fence about getting back in a relationship, it's something that they will keep moving towards in their life. This is not something they're ever going to give up on and go, fuck, I'm so sick and tired of it. I'm never going to try again. I'm going to be alone. This person will always come back to seeking that love connection. I'm going to pull a few more cards here. Keep going for me, Tarot. I want to know more about what this person is going through. Yeah, separating themselves from heartbreak. They're working to cut ties from the past. And finding that healing from letting go of the past, but also learning from the past with that Six of Cups. Learning what's important. We had one go sideways here, so I'll plunk it up top just because it fits better there. That Ace of Swords. That Ace of Swords represents triumph. Triumph in truth and honesty. And this is this victory. It's still in the making. It's not in reverse, so it's not being blocked. It's also not upright, so it hasn't happened yet. This is just, it's progress. They're working towards progress. They're working towards healing. They're doing everything that they have to do to try and bring this about. Taking back control of their situation, taking back control of their emotions. And I feel like that Ten of Pentacles is speaking to legacy. They still want to build a legacy with someone. And that was the vibe that I was getting from that Four of Wands. It's like they're not giving up. They're not giving up on building, having a future with somebody, moving forward. They won't let it shake them. They're not going to let the heartbreak completely wreck them and keep them from finding this happiness in life. They will keep seeking it. Now we have the Two of Cups again. Two of Cups, the Hanging Man. And that Hanging Man is like these hang-ups from the past. All this shit from the past is the only thing that could possibly stop, that could possibly stop the two of you from being able to make it work in this go-around. Because this is the two of you. This is both your energies come together. This Two of Cups is representing their energy and your energy coming together. There are no outside forces that are going to stop you. I almost wonder if there were outside forces in another lifetime that tried to pull the two of you apart. In this lifetime, there isn't. In this lifetime, it's only the two of you who can make or break this. And they are separating themselves from something, whatever they let go of, and it was a relationship, because this is a duality here. This is speaking to the two of you, but this is also speaking to what they let go of. They let go of a relationship, and they've walked away from it. And they are working on leaving it in the past. They are working on healing and moving forward, finding a new beginning. Passion. Looks like this moving forward, they want a partnership. I wonder if they aren't going to start like online dating when they start looking, or they're sort of casually. I feel like they're casually looking, like they're not committedly fucking hunting on their phone or on the computer, trying to find that special someone. But I feel like when things come up, I feel like they look at some of the people around them, maybe in their workplace, maybe when they're passing by on the street, the coffee shop, whatever. So like I said, they're not gonna let any of this shit stop them from moving forward. I'm finding a new partnership. You know, guys, too, if you remember those energies from our last read, it was the King of Pentacles, it was the Queen of Wands. We're talking wands here, right? New beginnings with a wands, with the passion of a wands, guys. And the Page of Pentacles, good news on the way. Pentacles, Pentacles. I wonder if you guys aren't going to meet quite soon. I don't know if you guys are doing online dating, or if this is going to be like through a friend. I feel like there's something here. There's something you guys are going to meet quite soon. We're already having these cards come together. And they are in that spot that first read said that was going to happen, right? It was like one of you or both of you was going to be just coming out of a relationship, the healing not quite complete, when the two of you came together. So there is going to be coming together here. There is going to be some sort of bringing these energies together. You have the Magician card. This is like, be strong, believe in yourself. Yeah, and I don't know if you guys remember from the last read too, and I'm going to put all the links together so that these videos are connected. This Emperor was who the Queen of Wands was walking away from. This was someone she was still dealing with, someone who has the potential to have a destructive force in her life. This is like someone she's letting go of, someone she's walking away from. This is like believing in yourself. This is like having inner strength. This is like moving beyond this person, whoever it is. And that Knight of Swords is like that victory in truth and honesty and integrity. That's like, this is what you guys have. These are your values. This is also their values too. And this, like, you guys are going to find that out when you come together. And I feel like because of what you guys have been through, you're actually going to really appreciate finding someone like that. Like I said before, it's going to be like a breath of fresh air when the two of you come together. And this is such a cool read. I can't believe that you guys were together in a past life. That is so awesome. It's like another chance. It's another chance. I wonder what happened in that past life too. Do you have the Hierophant? He can't speak to an institution. I know we did get the Justice card back there. You can also speak to a higher learning. And the Star card, like clarity. I feel like the ending of this chapter, their previous chapter, has brought a clarity as to what's really important in their lives, what they truly value. They do value the institution of marriage. They take that shit pretty seriously. All the values that go along with that, like being honest, looking after your partner, being true to them, loving and respectful and kind. This is what they value. This is what you guys value. And it's like we're working on letting the past go. We're working on starting a new beginning. That Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings. Right? It was a King of Pentacles, guys. Holy shit, there's the Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is like getting a reward. She's getting a reward for eating all the shit from the losers she had to deal with. And she's getting, her reward is going to be that King of Pentacles energy that comes back forward. This is like the two of you guys meeting. Meeting somebody who's generous, meeting somebody who's kind, which is about at the end of the deck here too. I'm going to pull just a few more cards. The Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is about learning. I think the two of you guys are going to meet soon. This Eight of Pentacles is like finding out who this other person is, finding out who this energy is. The Wheel of Fortune is turning. Your paths are about to cross. You're both leaving the past behind, embracing a new future, and you share the same values. This is wonderful, and when you meet, you're going to realize that you finally met somebody who shares these same values as you. You finally met somebody who's not a dirtbag, and they're going to feel the same way too. There's still a bit of healing from the past that's going to have to happen on both parts, but I feel like you're really going to appreciate all those wonderful qualities, having those qualities reflected that the two of you can share and the two of you can honor each other. Man, this is an absolutely awesome read, and we might have to do another one to figure out where you guys were in a past life too. Now I'm curious about that. You know me, Nosy Parker, I can't help myself. I hope you guys enjoyed the read and have a great rest of your day. Take care, everyone.